Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? It's your girl, oh, so Sarah. And we are back again in good old Milwaukee. And I am exhausted. I should actually be home, like home by now. But the water was bad, so it set us back an hour. An hour. I should be at home chillaxing. But because they're an hour behind, it didn't take that long to load. I'm so tired. I hope everybody had a so blessed weekend. I'm just ready to be home. I don't even know what else I can say. Other than I am ready. At least I'll make it home by dark. And I remembered that the road was out coming, so I made sure to take an alternative route home from jump. Like I didn't even head that direction. I headed a completely different direction so that I wouldn't get partially there and then get stuck in some stupid old detour or something like that. So I was just right straight on the freeway. No problems. So that was good. And I remembered. I mean, how could I forget the construction? Hell, there was only one lane and then like 2 to 3 foot drop off for the other side of the freeway. I mean, of the street. But yeah, this extra hour it took, oh my goodness, I'm tired. But we made it. Hey, lovey. I am on my way. Man, there's no traffic. Nobody's in my way. It was such a bumpy ride. Nothing, just the there was really big waves on the boat, so they were behind, and I should have been home an hour ago, but unfortunately, I wasn't. And a poor little kid got sick on the boat. I felt so bad. Then there was this other kid, the dad, that was so frustrated. Baby just kept screaming. I tried to take it and help him. He was like, I got it. I got it. I was like, you sure? He's like, I got it. And he just was so angry and so frustrated. And then I felt bad for trying to help. But then he came and shook my hand and said that I made his day, that I cared enough to try and help. So that made me not feel so bad. But I could see the irritation and the frustration on his soul. Because that baby would not stop. Like, as soon as he would get her to, like, doze off, something would. So you get in front of me and you just slow down. Thank you. That was nice of you. Um, like, they were sitting right by the bathrooms and right by the door to go outside. So, like, people would slam the door and she'd wake up. Or because the boat was rocking, like, people would crash into their table and then wake the baby up. And she'd start screaming again. He was so frustrated and so angry. And all I could do was get up and say, can I please take her? Can I help you? Say, no, I got it. I got it. I was like, are you sure? I was like, look, babies are my thing. Little kids are my thing. She said, no, I got it. She just doesn't feel good. I was like, okay. I backed off. But then later he was like, I really appreciate it. You made my day that you cared so much. I was like, all right. But let me tell you, when I tell you that boat was a rocket, I mean, at some point, people were falling all over. At one point, I mean, I was just rocking back and forth. But that's okay, because I took me some Dramamine. Because one time they tried to tell us how bad it was, and they would offer us Dramamine. I was like, no, I'm good. I don't need no Dramamine. I've been on this boat 100 times. And they were like, okay. And I was the only person on the boat throwing up. It wasn't going to be me today. Not today. And I always see people say that, oh, if you got a headache or a migraine, take some Dramamine. They lie, because my headache, I still got a headache. I hope y'all talking to each other, because unless it's one or two words, I can't see it. Oh, Fates. Hey, Fates. Hey, boo. I hope you are well. I will. I don't too much read that y'all talking about. I can pick up, like I said, a word or two, and that's it. I didn't even know that was Fates in the comment. I just finally happened to catch the end where it said Yaya, and then I was like, wait, Yaya, what? The only thing I know that would make sense with Yaya would be face. I'm about to get off the freeway in 1 minute, and more than likely, I'm gonna have a red light. But yeah, it was I was pretty. It was all right. The show was all right. It was long. It was 8 hours out in the hot sun. I don't know if I would do it again. Um, if I did it again, it would be like have to be like low stuff. Like I don't know. And of course, just because I said it was going to be a red light, it has to be a green light. Exclusively me. Hey, baby. Ooh, I'm squealing as I turn a corner. I actually was thinking about staying there until tomorrow, just to be in peace and calm and serenity. But then I was like, no, no, no. I'm going home. I think part of me just wanted to stay just because I was dreading the trip home. And it was like, girl, you're gonna have to do this trip tomorrow anyway, so you might as well just pack up and ship out. And then I wanted to do a video on at the end of my boat ride, like as I was coming into to land, but it was just so bumpy and rocky that I wasn't gonna get up on the top of the boat and try and hold the phone and record. Like, number one, I ain't going overboard. Number two, my phone ain't going overboard. What was my bestseller? Um, actually, I nothing. Last minute, I made some $5 cutting boards, like little 8x8 glass cutting boards. I only made four. I sold all four of those. Um, I, well, if I don't count my in-laws, like we're not gonna count my in-laws because they always gonna support me regardless. If I don't count them, I think I only sold one glitter cup, one snow globe cup, and then one of the coffee mugs. So I will have to say that my bestseller then was paintings because I did. A lady called me. See, let me tell you something. If people are hemming and hawing, and they're like, I always make sure to be like, well, take my card in the future. Think of if you think of anything. I do custom orders, blah blah blah. Because she called me this morning or sent me a text this morning, like, "Are you still here? I can't stop thinking about this painting." I was like, I sure am. Green light. Um, and she came and picked it up this morning. So of course I sold my two favorite paintings. Can anybody guess what my two? You gotta know what one of my favorite paintings is. But I sold my two favorite paintings. I sold three. No, I sold four paintings. I sold four paintings, but I sold my two favorites. And I know y'all gotta know what my two favorites are. Because I went into like a great detail about these two paintings. But I sold 4 paintings. So if you want to go number for number, 4 paintings, 4 cutting boards. Yes, the Adidas was the first painting to go. That woman walked up to that table and she said the person's name like I knew who it was. She was like, "Oh, I'm buying this for Christina, whoever." I don't know who the girl name was, but she was like, "Oh, I got to buy this for Christina." I was like, "All right then, Christina got to have this, huh?" Yes, that was the first one to go. I was so sad. That is the one. Devastated because I told y'all if that came home with me this time, it was going on the wall. And then the second one is the one I sold today. Any takers? Any takers for which one the other one might be? Oh, I was so heartbroken. Oh, that's okay. I just make me a new one. I can design it a different way, maybe. No, that's not it. The one that looks like rain on the windshield. One of the And actually, a couple people looked at the rainbow and copper one. And one of the people that looked at the rain and copper one, they couldn't decide between that one and another one. They were going back and forth, and they walked away and said they were gonna think about it. They walked to the table next to me. They were like, "We're gonna think about it for a minute," and then they came back, and then they decided on the other one instead of that. No, it's the one, the blue and the cream. The one I said I was gonna put the baby's name on that one with the blue and the gold and the cream. That looks like the rain on the windshield. That one that I will probably never ever be able to reproduce ever because honestly I couldn't tell you how the hell I did it in the first place, and I don't know if that's on YouTube or not. Yeah, I have no. I now that I'm even sitting here thinking about it, I have no idea how I did that. But it's gone now. Well, the block looks peaceful. Like ain't too much went on while I was gone. I'll make a better one next time. I don't know. That one's pretty damn dope. Cody Jackson. I don't know, baby. Okay, I'm gonna read y'all comments before I go. Yeah. I can't believe it. All right, let's see. Hey, if you're here, I'll be able to the doctor's appointment tomorrow. I had my least favorite doctor's appointment on Thursday. I forgot to take my inhaler, so I grabbed my inhaler that I keep in the car. So now and I better do it now before I forget. You're like, oh, I'll do it later, and then you don't never do it, and then you need it, and then it don't be there. So I want to do it while it's on my mind. And of course, I'm about to be digging in the bag and not find it until I unpack it. Look, here it is. Here left, sunglasses left. Yeah, I get a crappy reception right here. Am I still breaking up? If I'm still breaking up, I'm just gonna get off and we chit chat in the next day or two. Yeah, maybe yep, that might help. Did that help? Because I might be able to pull my Wi-Fi. I see something on my Wi-Fi. I don't even know if anybody's in the house to help me. Did that help, W. Jackson? I don't know. I'm gonna get on. Oh, here, because I turned up my Wi-Fi. And I saw my Wi-Fi bars instantly pop on. Cause I'm right outside the casa. Mm. You ever get home and just be so tired you don't even want to get out the car? That's how I know what the rain on the windshield looks like. Cause I'll be sitting here like watching the rain on the windshield. Child, just sitting. Oh boy. It's been a long couple days. And now it's all over. I knew it was gonna come and go real quick. I had a bump on my face. Oh no, I know that don't happen. I do. Two of I had a whole patch. Oh my goodness. What the hell? I got a whole bunch of bumps on my face. I wonder what the hell made me get all these bumps. Like a whole, like all, yeah, like a whole bunch right here and a whole bunch right here. I wonder if that's from the sun. That's odd. No, I mean I be stressed out all the time. You know I got OCD and they hurt. I ain't used nothing new. I wonder if maybe my in-laws use like some new washing powder or something. That's really weird. But my face was real sweaty and stuff yesterday. 'Cause that could have did it. 'Cause I was out in that heat. And I was just kept wiping and wiping and wiping and wiping and wiping. And that could have broke my face out. You know, just wiping that dirty sweat into my face. That could that could have definitely did it. And it hurts now because it's got a little head on it. And that's probably why I didn't feel it earlier. Let me stop touching it. That's really weird. If you know me, you know I never had bumps on my face. Ever. Like never ever. Like my daughter hates the fact that I never had bumps on my face. Like alcohol right there. Since I was touching on it. Girl, don't make me bop you in your head, W. Jackson. And don't do it. Oh, on the middle of your forehead that looks like a horn. I thought you were saying that mine looks like. Does it look like a horn? Thought you were being funny. Yeah, I got a little one right here, but it's very little. I thought you was trying to say something like, you already know. I ain't gonna name, not gonna name no names, WJ, because I like everybody. Dude, I can start to see it if I look close one eye and look down. Oh God, your poor kid, my poor cheek. I can see it. You know what it might be. No, because I was laying. I just bought a new blanket for my trip home, and I sprayed it with Lysol because I didn't have time to wash it. And I sprayed it with Lysol,
just in case. But I don't even think my face touched that. It could have, but would it broke? It could have broke out that fast. Oh, is that what it is? Freaking frack. I was calling y'all freaking frack behind the scenes. I sure did. Right behind the scenes, I was calling y'all freaking frack. All right, my love. I'm gonna go in the house now because I need to do something about this because it hurts. Like, now it hurts like 55 times worse before when I didn't even know existed. What, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago when I was driving down the street, I couldn't see it, couldn't feel it, nothing. Now I can see it. Now it hurts like somebody just punched me in my cheek. Like, what? I'm gonna go in the house and squeeze it. I know you're not supposed to squeeze it, but I'm gonna go in the house and I'm gonna squeeze it and I'm gonna put some. I think my daughter got some one spot, some whatever you call that shot. I don't know, some Neutrogena spot clear. I don't know. I bought it, but I don't know what it's called. Oh my goodness, it's like four, like it's literally like a little patch, and it's just getting bigger, and the other side is even bigger. It looks like heat bumps or something, like a heat rash. I don't know. Does the heat rash get like heads on it? I don't know. The only time I was out in the heat was yesterday. I would think that the heat rash would have formed yesterday. Don't give me the line. I really think it's from the sweat because I'm not a real big sweater, but to be sweating it and wiping it in and sweating and wiping it and wiping it and sweating, I think that might be the culprit. I think that might be the culprit. A little tickle on my throat. I could probably leave my seat back and go to sleep here. I'm gonna text my daughter to come get my suitcase. So I ain't gotta lift it no more. All right, W. Jackson, and to the others in the skybox, because I see y'all still there. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. It's your girl, also Sarah, and I'm checking out of this piece. And I will see you guys in the next, I don't know, day or two. It went alright. But I love you all to pieces. Thank you for loving and supporting me as always. And I love you. And also blessed night. And I'll see you soon. Bye.